Hey guys, Dave Kincaid here. Hope you're doing great today. For my video tip this week, I want to give you some advice. I received a call from someone today, and they were working on a really important deadline that was due in a week. And they had just found out about it. It was solving one of the COVID issues. And, they were calling for some advice on something else, and I gave them some tips, and then they went away. And I got immediately thinking, what should they be doing? Like, it's 1 week before deadline, and you're filling out a grant application. What should you be doing? You're starting out. Well, the obvious answer is, read the program guide. But this is what kills a lot of people, especially if you're not in grants all the time. Just think to yourself for a minute. Do you know what you should? If I'm in the room with you right now and I said, "Hey, what are you doing right now? You just started this grant application. It's due in a week. You found out you're eligible. What steps should you be taking? Should you be writing the application, like go turn to it, or reading the program guide to make sure that your message is right? Because you get that application, you want to fill it out right away, especially if your boss is like, "Hey, fill this out. Get me a draft." Well, I believe the answer is none of them. What you should be doing right away is going to your budget and putting that together and pulling together any quotes or any receipts that you've spent already, if they allow you to go back, and start collecting them, because those are the things that will kill you. um, you're reaching out to someone and they're on holiday, and you can't they can't get back to you, so you can't get the estimate that you need for the paperwork to back up the grant. Another thing that you should be reaching out with, in addition to the budget, would be any like letters of reference, which is a little more obvious, but a lot of people don't make the mistake, and I made that mistake early in my career too. So, like, don't write right away. Like, find out you're eligible, look at the deadline, and then start collecting all those things out there that you need. Because if you don't get them now, and every day you get closer to that grant, it's just going to create a huge bottleneck at the end, and you might not be able to find those important documents that you were relying on other people to do. So remember, grants, they're not something you do the night before. And you got to be a good writer, but you also got to be really organized, and you got to have the self control and the discipline to get those things, as counterintuitive as it might feel, because you get an application, the deadline's coming, you just want to fill it out. I mean, for most of us that have been in school a long time, that's what you do, but not necessarily in grants. So that's just a tip. I don't, I hope those people that are working on that grant do this, and I hope you do it too, so that you can strengthen your applications and make sure that whatever you're working on, changing the world, that you can do it. Okay, thanks a lot, and have a great day. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're looking for more grant tips and how you can get these things submitted. Take care, guys. Bye bye.